Spirit is not allowing these people to continue taking their insecurities out on you. And the way I'm hearing this is feel free to get over yourself at any given time. And I'm also hearing take that shit between you and your mirror. So basically, the gist of what I'm getting is that the way somebody feels about themselves has nothing to do with you. And taking things too far only left them severely damaged by their own desires and actions. They cannot stand the fact that what you have is not theirs, that you owe them absolutely nothing. And I'm hearing that they're not responsible for your success. So you could have even had somebody out here who was trying to make it seem as though you were successful because of them, or there was something that you obtained, or whatever the case may be, because of them, when in all reality you are always going to receive this because it was already written by Spirit. It had nothing to do with them. They thought that they could guilt trip you, hurt you, or scare you into giving into them, giving to them, or giving up, and you did none of the above. And then also I'm hearing Spirit say, it's like, what does that say about you that you're mad simply because somebody else doesn't want to give up for something that they've clearly worked hard for? And I'm telling you, man, those who keep trying to attack your health, your finances, your looks, especially I'm hearing 111 on the timer. Somebody specifically tried to attack you last night, and all they're doing is speeding up their own judgment day. I'm hearing Spirit say, do you not realize what you're doing? Because you're not hurting them, you're hurting yourself. Made it their life's mission, their life's purpose to attack you on the daily, and then had the nerve to get mad because all they do is seeing you growing stronger each day and growing more connected to source, growing more connected to Spirit. So at this point, they're just simply mad because you are who you are and you have the connection that you do with Spirit. They're mad that they can't knock you down. And I'm also hearing, if you use all of your life's energy, if this is all you're going to use your life's energy to do, don't question why Spirit is handling things the way that they're handling them. You should have known better. So it's like an energy of someone habitually attacking you, thinking that nothing was going to happen. And then all of a sudden they're seeing their karma start to manifest in the physical. And now they want to try to telepathically reach out to you, or energetically, or not, excuse me. Telepathically is energetically, basically. What I meant was telepathically or physically trying to reach out to you. And I kept hearing this download of someone saying, I don't want this to happen, but I heard Spirit intervene. So it's like Spirit is even intervening in this person trying to telepathically communicate with you, because Spirit's like, nope, you made your choice. Like, I'm seeing someone's head being turned in completely the other direction. It's like, no, you can't talk to them. Like, you already made your decision. You still have that, how do I say it? Like, your third eye clarity is allowing you to see this transpiring, but you know what it is. Someone wants to try to bargain after doing what they did, and it's not going to happen. I am also hearing that a self-snitching spell has been placed over these karmics, so they really can't do anything. They can't help but to crash out. I'm hearing Spirit say somebody was doing something to you like their lives depended on it. And for some, it did because of the magic that they were trying to do. But here's the gag. What they were trying to do was never going to work. So you set yourself up. I'm also hearing something about someone trying to literally like do anything they can to get in your energy to show themselves, and them still not receiving the reaction they wanted, so they're getting even more mad. It's weird. It's like the energy of, I'm seeing like somebody with a big rock in their hand, and they just throw it, and they think they're hitting you, but it stops right in front of you, and you're just like, okay. And then you walk away, and then they get even more mad because they're like, what? You're not mad that I threw that rock at you? You're not angry? You're not upset? And it's like, no. Goodbye. For some of you, this person is so weird. It's like they really thought that they were stealing your energy. So it's like this person trying to be like in your face with it, like, oh, I have your gifts, I have this, I have that. And you're like, no, you don't. I don't know what you think you have, but whatever entity got you fooled, it ain't my stuff. And they're finding that out. Also hearing something too, like somebody could have been watching your reading, and this is an energy of someone who thought that you were trying to destiny swap with them. So I'm specifically hearing someone say, it's like the energy of someone hearing you speak in a way that they would say something, and they're trying to use that to say that you were destiny swapping with them. But I'm hearing like Spirit's like, go way back in the facts, okay? As an intuitive, as readers, you pick up on energy. So chances are, if you're saying something in the same diction as somebody else when you're doing a reading, it's because they were in your energy and you're picking up on it, whether you know it and whether you don't. And this person just misconstrued it and outed themselves. Especially because I keep hearing Spirit say somebody was trying to say up and down that they did not believe in destiny swapping, but yet they were actively trying to do it. They can't steal your happiness because you and Spirit create your own. You don't put your happiness in the hands of other people. I'm not saying that in a way like you don't know how to be vulnerable, but you don't hold it to others to make you happy, because you know that happiness is created with yourself through source. You can't hold you not being happy against somebody else, because at the end of the day, that's not their problem. That's yours. So it's also giving me like the energy of someone. It's giving heavy projection magic, heavy mirroring magic. Like someone just wanted you to feel as though you hate your life, you hate what you do, when that's not your energy. That's them trying to project their energy on you as a means of trying to take your energy. And when I say this, I mean, I'm hearing like someone wanted to swap out their negative thoughts with your good thoughts, with your positive thoughts. So it's just like a whole, like, I'm hearing Freaky Friday. So someone was definitely trying to do some type of destiny swapping and it failed. And then too, it's like the energy of you call this person out, and then it's like you call this person out, then they want to call you out. And it's like, no. Also, I keep picking up on this energy, and I'm not knocking anybody that has it, but I'm hearing something about like a mature woman who may have been sending negative energy or trying to destiny swap with a younger female. Something about every time this person comes in your energy, you may get hot flashes. Because it's something about too, like someone trying to siphon through the sacral. It's like somebody may not, I'm hearing something about a hysterectomy as well. I don't know. Somebody was trying to mess up your womb though and take your fertility and your abundance for themselves, and that is done. You had to sever cords in all ways, shapes, and forms with those who were trying to force themselves into your new beginning, into your new picture. Those who felt that they were entitled for you to bring them with, even though they did nothing but kick you while you were down. And even if it's not a situation to where they kicked you when you were down, it's like the energy of when you were down, you didn't really hear from them. But then when they see you up, they want to speak to you and ask for things from you. And it's like, no, where was that energy before? It's heavily giving me the energy too, like people have been feeling away because you're standing on your boundaries, because they thought that like they got too comfortable disrespecting you, and that's done as well. And it's like, if you want to get mad at me because I'm standing on my boundaries, that says a lot about you and tells me everything I need to know in the sense of getting you out of my energy. Because how you gonna feel away because I stand on my boundaries? Yeah. And I'll put it like this: there are multiple parasitic entities at this time that are being cleansed from this earth as we speak. And a lot of these people who are conjuring up these entities, who are using, allowing entities to overcome their spirits, using them for negative things against God's chosen ones, they are now dealing with judgment. It's just more so giving me the energy of people, not really certain people who have conjured these entities, who have tried to use these entities, or who have been being used by these entities. I'll say it in a better way. But it's like that energy of them coming to terms with the fact that they were never really, they were never going to win. And now the time has come to collect. Spirit has come to collect the soulless. And that's why I feel like you see all these people just running around doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff, because it's like that energy has been stripped from them, and now they don't know what to do. So they're just sitting here attacking anybody and everybody and trying to siphon from anybody and everybody. And that's why they're being eradicated. Especially those who tried using spirituality to fit their own messed up agenda, okay? I'm hearing spirituality don't serve you. You serve spirituality. And that's coming from an ancestor. So it's like the energy of, you don't make the rules here, okay? Spirituality has been around for a long time. So I don't know who this little cowboy was that thought that they could come around and like switch the game. But Spirit's like, yeah, no, 811 on the timer. And we shall leave it at that. Love y'all.